Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm AB and today we're doing a budget with me. I purchased some really nice printables from the traditional dollar, but whenever I went to go print it, I realized I didn't have any ink. So today we're just going to use an old-fashioned like paper and pen. So I'm going to be budgeting $449, and this is for my check on the 7th, I believe. And I honestly, because I do have my ink coming, so I probably, whenever the ink will come, will print out the printable so that I can put it into my A5 planner. But today I'm just gonna use this. So yeah, I'm budgeting $449. And I'm going to start in my savings binder. So first I'm going to start with my important dates, which this one, I'm going to do the 5 and the 5 because I do get paid. I forgot to mention, I get paid bi-weekly. So whenever I budget, it's for 2 weeks. And I did get some new markers too. I just got these from Dollar Tree, so I'm going to use this black one today. So let me put for important dates. That's going to be $10. And actually, I'm going to wait to check it off when I stuff it. I haven't filmed in a while, so I'm like forgetting what I'm supposed to do. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to put $10 in there. And then for my save 2025 and 2025, I believe I still have, I have some 25s left. I think I have 2 on here still. Yep, so yeah, I have 2 25s still, so I'm going to do $50 for that one. And I really hate writing like the dollar sign. I guess I could, but yeah, I don't know. Usually I just put the number, but I'll put the dollar sign as well. So yeah, I'll do that. And then for my pick 52, so this is a game that I'm playing this year where you take a deck of cards and then you just pick random cards. And I'm doing one each week since there's 52 weeks in the year. But I did realize that January had 5 weeks and I only picked 4. So for this week, I went ahead and picked 3 cards. And I already did this off camera because I needed to know how much to budget for. So I pulled the queen, the 9, and the ace. So the queen is 10. Yep, the queen is 10. So that's 19. And then I made the ace 1. So is that right? So I had to go adjust my numbers because for some reason, whenever I budgeted, I put 28. But looking at this, it's only 20. So I just moved those $8 to a different category. So for my pick 52, that's $20. And then I'll just move this to my bag where I have the cards already picked. And then I'm going to go ahead and pick 2 cards for next time. So I'm just going to shuffle these really quick. And then I'll just pick 2 from the top. Okay, so we have the Jack and the 7. So if I look at my card here, I made the Jack 5 and then the 7, so that's 12. So I'm just gonna put that in here so I remember for next time. Actually, should I put it in the back? I'll just paper clip these together because I still actually need these for my cash stuffing. So this this video is kind of a hot mess. I don't know what's going on, but my mind is like somewhere else. And next for my bank buffer, which this is what I'm working on right now to get this built up. And I've mentioned a few times that I've had like some games and challenges that I wanted to play. But at first I wanted to do like a saving Sunday where I had a bunch of different challenges, but I just like don't have the money to do that. So I decided instead to just pull one challenge and put it into my bank buffer so that I can have a funner way of building this up. So I have this, it's called, I believe it's called Making My Way Downtown. And this is from Budgeting with Me. And it's just a freebie that she had. So thank you so much for the freebie. But it's a game, it's like a board game that you play. I went ahead and already rolled for this week. I decided to do like I would roll once to see how many times I would roll. And so this time I rolled 4. And so I, moved on the board, and then I got 1, 2, 2, and 6. And then to start the game, you pay $1. So then that ended up being 12. So I'm going to budget for $12 this week. And I didn't put the binder. Let me put that up here. Usually all of this is like already printed out, so I'm kind of forgetting. And so I'm going to go ahead and play this for my next check. And I just put like a paper clip here so I remember where I stopped. So let me get my dice tower. I have like too much stuff here. Okay, I'll just put it up here. So first I'm going to see how many times I'm going to roll. So 5. Oh, that's kind of a lot. Let's see. Oh, and I did change some of these numbers to make them lower denomination because of like times like this. If I roll 5 times, I don't want to have to pay like $60. So yeah, and then the icons each are a different amount of money, which I just have on the back here. And again, I changed these to make them lower amounts. So yeah, I'm gonna roll 5 times. And I have to write everything down because I have a terrible memory. So the first time we will do 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's $5. And then 4 again. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Roll and save times 2. So I rolled a 4, so that'd be 8. Oh gosh, I feel like this is gonna be a high amount. We'll see. 1. So then it's the little gas gauge, which that is, I made $2. Oh, and I'm supposed to be marking these off as well because I do want to just play this like until I complete all the squares. So which ones did I land on? I landed on 5. And then I did the roll here. And then this one here, which was 2. Right? Yep. Let me go again. So 1 again. So that's 4. Oh my goodness. I mean, I guess it's not too much. And I do want to build this buffer up as quickly as possible. So I think this is a fun way to do that. And 2. So right here, it was $3. And I'll just put this paper clip here so I remember where I stopped at. And I also got this really cute tracker. I got a phone call, so I have no idea when the video stopped. I told you this video is just a mess, but it's okay. But what I was saying was I got this printable from Cash, and I thought it was so cute. And it was, I like this better than the one I had because it's smaller denominations. So for next cash stuffing, that is 22. Yeah, that's actually not too bad. I actually need this one as well for my stuffing this week. I'll put this week or this check. Okay. And then do next. So then if I add all this up, that's 60 plus 20 plus 12. That's $92 total. So I have $357 left. And that is it for this binder. And then for my wallet, I did for this month decide to do a low spend. So I'm not going to do eating out or my like buffer, which it used to be called spending, but I kind of moved some envelopes around. So now I just call it my wallet buffer. So I'm not going to put anything in there, but I did put $10 for groceries. And so that is 10. And then I have $347 left. And then I have a few things that I don't actually cash stuff for. So I'm just going to put high priority. For those, that includes gas. Oh, and I didn't say, but this groceries just to have like extra cash in my wallet. Obviously, groceries cost more than $10. So that's just like if I need to buy some things throughout the week. And then my actual groceries, I just leave in my bank account because I do pick up. Which pickup has really helped me to stay on budget and to like stay on my meal plan. Because usually whenever I go to the store, I'm just like picking up all kinds of random stuff and spending way more money than I anticipated. So with pickup, it makes it easy to know how much something's going to cost before you buy it. So anyway, so for the three things I'm stuffing here, I'm going to do gas, which that will be $60. For my groceries, I did 90. And then I got some lab work done that I need to pay for. So that is $38. So I budgeted 38. And I'm just going to leave that in my account because I'm just going to pay it as soon as I get paid. So that totals up to $188. So I have $159 left. And next on to my Archie binder. So first I just have his daycare, which that I also don't cash stuff because it just gets taken out on a weekly basis. So that is $144. And that's for 2 weeks. And then also I'm going to stuff his dog meds because I do need to get his Next Guard and Heart Guard in March. So I'm trying to build that up. So that's 15. So then here we have $159. So then we have 0 left. And now I'm going to do my denominations. Let me move this out the way. So let me get my cash breakdown sheet, which I mention every time, but I did laminate this sheet because I just wipe it off each week and then reuse it. So this is for the 20th, or not the 27th, what? The 7th. And I forgot to mention, I am not budgeting for minis this check because I do have, I returned some things and I'm waiting for a refund. So I'm just going to use that money for my minis. And then last but not least, going to pull out my cash breakdown, which I just use at the ATM so I know which denominations to pull. It always throws me off to do this because this is in a different order than this down here. So I'm like, I have to go backwards. I don't know, that like throws my mind off. Perfect. So that is $117. And that is it for today. I really hope you guys enjoyed this hot mess video. If you did, please give me a like, leave me a comment, say hi, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Bye.